Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to the Minecraft Emporium. This is a continuation of my last video on speedrunning crafting, so if you haven't seen it, do consider checking it out, of course linked in the iCards. Now what this series is all about is trying to craft things as fast as possible using the less widely known shift crafting table technique. If you don't know what that is, basically by placing and searching up items from the table menu here, and by holding shift, you can actually craft it directly into your inventory without any hassle in the slightest. And so what we can actually do is make a system of very, very fast and very easy dispenser crafting for those very tedious redstone projects in survival, which require an absolute ton of dispensers, which are often a very annoying thing to craft. So basically, in order to craft a bow, which is used for dispenser, you need equal parts sticks as you do string. And because one stack of logs gives us 8 stacks of sticks, as I can quickly prove to you, we're going to have a ratio of 8 stacks of string to 1 stack of wood logs. That just allows us to make 3 parts sticks and 3 part string for the bow crafting recipe. Hopefully I'm making sense here. Now the next step after having all of the different string and sticks inside of your inventory is to go over into the menu here and look up bow. And now you're going to hold shift from this menu and click as fast as you can. This is going to craft a bow directly into your inventory, and once it fills up your inventory, it's actually going to start flinging bows out onto the ground in front of you, as you might be able to see from the corner of my screen. Hopefully you're still able to hear me over the roar of my mouth. I'm just trying to click as fast as possible so that we can move on to the next section of the tutorial. So we're just throwing at bows as fast as we can, and once we have all the bows in a giant pile, we can then actually start crafting them with the cobblestone, start giving them redstone and all of the things in between. Alrighty, we're finishing up here in just a little bit. And as soon as we start finishing up things, what we're going to have to do is actually start clearing out the bows from our inventory. So if you have 1 or 2 sticks left over, that is perfectly fine. Just go ahead and chuck them on the ground. Do not contaminate with the bow pile. That bow pile should be only bows. Now go ahead and clear out the entirety of your inventory, except for the hotbar down below. That can have bows in it, because that's where we're going to be picking up bows. So now we're going to fill the rest of our hotbar with 7 stacks of cobblestone per 1 stack of redstone. That's just because there are 7 parts cobblestone, 1 part redstone inside of the crafting recipe. And so if I go ahead and grab myself 1 stack of redstone and 7 stacks of cobblestone, I can then fill up the entirety of my inventory with this kind of arrangement and organization of materials so as to almost guarantee that I have exactly enough cobblestone and exactly enough redstone for all of my different redstone projects. As you can see, once we have all of the things in our inventory, that's going to ensure the correct ratio between cobblestone and redstone so as to craft things at maximum speed. Now, if you stand over top of the bow pile, what we're going to do is look up the word dispenser, and now we're going to hold shift and spam as fast as humanly possible. And just like that, with a little bit of cobblestone and redstone left over, we have crafted ourselves 2.5 stacks of dispensers, just that easily. To reiterate, grab yourself, 1 stack of logs, 8 stacks of string, craft it all with the shift and throw it into a big pile on the floor, and then grab yourself 7 stacks of cobblestone and 1 stack of redstone, fill up the 3 bars in your inventory and pick up the bows in your hotbar, and then spam that shift craft button in order to craft dispensers at lightning speeds. As always, if you did enjoy this little bit of tutorial for tips and tricks that you might not know about the Minecraft Bedrock edition, do consider giving the video a like, or even subscribe if you don't want to miss any of my future videos where I might show you a few things that might speed up your everyday endeavors in the Minecraft world. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, as always, and take care.